Hello everyone, today we just got the 357 handgun and we're going to be trying it out on some Roe Deer and probably fox. Speaking of fox, there's one right there that just called, so we're going to get up here a little ways and see if we can't call him in. Now we don't have a scope or any fiber optic sights for this yet, so it's going to be pretty difficult to take a shot, and we're probably going to have to only take a shot if it's less than 40 meters away. Oh, we got a row right here. So I kind of want to get this fox, but this Roe Deer is right here. We might just try and take a shot on this row, just because she is coming right in. Let's go prone here and get in this brush. Oh, she's coming in. Alright, there she is right there, about 20 meters away. Ooh. I think she's definitely hit pretty good. And I think, yep, she just piled up. Alright, so our fox shouldn't be too far away. So let's go pick up our first kill with the 357 handgun. Alright, here she is. So we got left lung and liver at 9.6 meters. 677 cash and 132 XP. So it shoots pretty dead on at 9 meters. Alright, so here's our fox tracks right here. He should be not too far away. But I do believe it was a female. Yeah, it's a female. Pretty good sized female. Oh, there he is right there. I have no clue how he can see us or even hear us at that range, but okay. Oh. Well, we got a couple of rows coming in over here, and one of them might be a buck. Sure enough, that's a good buck too. Pretty decent buck coming in, and there's a female there. But we got a little bit of camouflage here, so I think we're just going to use this camouflage and try and call in this row. I had a feeling there was something else out here. Look at this, look at this. Got another roe buck coming in. Tiny one. Alright guys, our row's coming in. He's right here. Actually, the other one's coming in too. But the one that we want is just over here by this tree. It actually sensed us, so we had to go prone. Is there two coming in? There's the female. Where's the male? There he is. Look at this. Oh, come on. That would definitely hit him, maybe a little bit low. Let's see if he goes down though. I think we gut shot him. Should still kill him. Oh, look at this. Got some wild boar out here. Looks like a couple of females and a male. Our row's still running, but he's definitely hurt. There's the other row right there. The other buck. Let's try and call him back in. That is, look, he didn't die, guys. Our buck did not die. You know what? Let's see if we can't try and call both of them in. Then we'll be able to put a shot on both of them. Holy, we got a ton of them out here. Got a female and another pretty decent one out there. Here's this wounded one. Let's finish him off. Alright, so we got him. I don't know how I pulled out the wrong gun in accident, but... I'm not sure if we actually hit that one or not. but I kind of wanted to see how accurate it actually was. And we were definitely putting a pretty good lead on him. So let's mark her. She was somewhere over there. And I'm hoping that the male that we hit from before should be dead by now. Yep, he's down right here. Alright, pretty cool. We got our first decent male with the 357. Let's pick him up. That is a giant. He scores 224. It's definitely the biggest one I've shot so far. But you can see the first shot, it didn't have the penetration at 24 meters to hit anything. It basically just barely touched the hind quarter on it. It should have went right through and definitely hit something. But it's a 357, so it's not that powerful. The second shot, we hit it in the spine at 40 meters. And he is a silver. We got 690 cash. So I think he definitely would have been a gold had we not made a bad shot the first time. Oh, got another row coming in. This is a different buck. It's also a pretty decent row. So there he is there. Doesn't seem to be coming in. Just kind of hanging out. Ooh, the wind's blowing right at him. That's what the problem is. So he's 86 meters away. But he could definitely smell us. Oh, here's the other one coming up. Alright guys, we're just going to take him out with a bow. Yeah, ours didn't spook. Perfect. Oh, got another one coming in. You know, we might as well take him out with a 357. Even though this other one's pretty nice. No. I don't think so. I think we should still take it out with a bow. Because we don't want to risk that big one if he happens to come in. Because it looks like he wants to come in. Well, let's get over here and pick up these rows. And hopefully that male will come in. This one's a male. Pretty small. 31, but we got 629 cash. This one is a female, and we got 629 cash. Oh, we just spooked that one. But I don't think he's going to spook. Oh my god, there he just spooks, of course. Might as well take a shot at him. We just kicked up a female. Oh, right there. There he is. And we just put him to sleep. That was a perfect shot. I think we just spine shot him. I'm not even sure if it was the male or not. It looked like it had horns. Nope, looks like just a female. Yep, female. We shot her at 47 meters straight to the spine. We got 607 cash. So unfortunately we probably spooked away the big male. But at least we got another kill with the 357. Alright guys, well it looks like we have a couple of rows coming in here. It doesn't look like we have the buck anywhere though. Just a couple of females. I'm not sure where the male went. It doesn't look like anything's going to come in. So I think we're going to try and take out both these females here. Nice! We just dropped that one on the run. This one's actually taking off pretty hard. I'm not sure if it's going to... Oh, there's our male! There's our male! So the one we shot while I was standing there actually took off. but the one we shot on the run, we piled right up. I don't know how this one didn't drop or even die at all. So let's try and call this big guy back over. They should come back. But I tell you what, if he doesn't come over, he's gonna get hit with a 270. I'm not messing around with him anymore. He's trying to pull a fast one. I told him that wasn't a good idea. But he didn't listen. He's definitely gonna die from that shot. Alright, so let's mark him. Should be right about there. And then let's go claim the row that we shot. Also, I want to see what kind of blood we got on that one that we hit. Alright, so here's the one we shot on the run. We actually hit her in the flesh and upper neck. So we hit her on the run at 31 meters, right in the back of the neck, and she dropped. We got 609 cash for that. And here's the blood from that one we shot. It's saying it's a flesh wound. Although I don't know how that's possible. You would think 30 meters right to the front shoulder with a 357 would probably at least puncture through one shoulder blade on a Roe Deer, but maybe not. There's our female over there, in a matter of fact. Yeah, she's limping. Alright, we really need to put her out of her misery. This is just not cool. That should help. Although I didn't really want to spook everything. Didn't really have much choice because she was wounded, and not just going to leave a wounded animal running around out here. Alright, here's our buck that we just shot. We tried to take him out with the 357, but he didn't want to cooperate. So we took him out with a 270, and let's pick him up. He scores 190. He definitely was a pretty solid row. And we got 711 cash for him, 203 XP. But it looks like quick kill bonus of 53%. We hit intestine and flesh, and the shot was 180 meters. But yeah, definitely another pretty good row. Alright, so we're going to grab some more ammo here real quick. The 357 hollow point jackets. And then we should be able to get to our row a little bit faster with this. Let's go Baja out here through the cornfield. She actually should be dead somewhere around here. Here's her track. Oh, she's dead right here. Alright. So here's our female row. Let's pick her up. And we hit her in the front shoulder blade at 24 meters. Just what I thought. Looks like we hit maybe a little bit too high. I was kind of hoping we would hit somewhere around here, but we hit a little bit too high and hit that shoulder blade. That's why she didn't go down. And the second shot, we hit her in the intestine at 154 meters while she was walking. You can actually see how she was walking too. Her leg was hurt, so she had her front shoulder up like that. But we got 525 cash. So let's jump back on our four-wheeler here and go try and find some more rows. Alright, so the thing about a four-wheeler, you don't want to be using it all the time, especially for hunting, because it scares things for up to 350 meters. Alright guys, we got another Roe Deer right here. It is a female, but she's like right there. Just barely see the back of her head. Let's see if we can't put a neck shot on her. Oh, she's hit. And she's down. No, she's not down. She's still running. How is she still running with 2 hits in her? She might be down now. Oh, she's still running. Alright guys, so even after those 2 hits, we basically just waited and we're hoping that she was going to lay down and die on her own. And she did not die. She actually came here, walked right past, and kept on going. And she will not die. Oh, look at this, guys. We got a wild boar male sleeping. Now this could be a pretty good test for the 357. We have a perfect wind too. Oh, looks like we have a fallow deer. Ton of fallow deer coming in. Oh, look at, there they all are. Alright guys, well it looks like our wild boar headed off in a different direction. And these fallow deer are coming back right to us. So I think what we're going to do now is get up here a little ways and try and cut these deer off to where we can get a decent shot on a couple of them. Alright guys, so we have some coming right to us. This one here is about 40 meters away and she's definitely coming closer. Now the male's over here. That was definitely a good hit. You can see a good pile of blood there. We almost hit it in the front shoulder, but I think we hit low enough to where it should have got a vital. And I can actually see the blood from here. It's definitely a vital hit. Oh, here's our male, guys. Now I don't know why he's stuck here. What is going on? There's stuff running all over the place. We gotta get up here. So here's the male that we just shot. And there's the blood from the female from before. Oh no, this is a female. Alright, so here's the female. We got a shoulder blade and left lung on her. And 830 cash. She was 9.5 meters away and she died pretty quick. Alright guys, well apparently the male that we shot didn't bleed because there's no blood anywhere around here. Not even a drop. So I know he was glitched out and I'm not sure if that's why we couldn't shoot him. Oh, there he is right there. Alright guys, well we found a female roe deer out here. So we're going to call her in. Oh, there's our male. He might come in also. If he comes in, we might try and take him out as well. Oh, right there. There's a male. Got a young male roe deer coming in. Looks like a male and a female coming in. So let's just hang out right here by this tree. Another roe deer over there. He might not spook if we shoot these ones. So then we'll have to go over there and call him in after. Alright, there's the female. And right behind her should be the male. Alright, we're going to go prone because she's getting a little bit close. We might take out the female. Yeah, we gotta take her out. Oh, that wasn't cool. Got another one coming in. So that should have been a good hit on her. Yep, good blood. real good blood. She's down right here. Alright, so here's the other two rows. It looks like they're coming in. He's about 50 meters away. Definitely in range. Just gotta make sure we don't hit him in the shoulder blade. And we should be alright. Alright, we just hit that female like 3 times. And the male is definitely hit once. But the female's still running away. Yeah, and there's the male. The male's definitely hit, and so is she. But it doesn't look like either one's gonna die. So let's pick up this female. We got a right lung hit on her at 19 meters. So we're holding it pretty much right for the heart. It looks like it shoots a little bit high. And we got 642 cash, 129 XP. Alright guys, here's the other male. So let's try and call him in, or get close enough to him. Then we'll go over and see what kind of blood we got in those other two. Fallow Deer. That's definitely not a Fallow Deer. Oh, right there. It looks like he's kind of trying to come in from the back side though. We don't really want that to happen. So we'll slide forward a little bit and get in a position where we can see him. Yeah, he's right there. Just gotta get him come a little closer. Alright, so he's definitely pretty close now. Let's see if we can put one right in there. I think we just dropped him. That worked out pretty good. So you gotta use just barely the tip. If you look at the sight, you can kind of see where there's a little round circle there. You want to use the top of that circle and put it right on the heart at about 20 meters. Alright, so here he is. Let's pick him up. So it looks like we hit him right in the lower neck, but if we would have hit any lower, we probably would have hit lung, or maybe even heart. And he is a silver, scores 90, and we got 667 cash, 176 XP. We shot him at 33.25 meters. Alright guys, so it looks like we have another row calling over here. Yep, there he is right there. That's actually our wounded buck. Is that him? Yeah. Alright, he's right there. Can just barely see him though. So that's not gonna work out for a shot. If he put his head up, we could definitely put one in the back of his head. I didn't see him take off. Yep, he's down right here. So he must have made a neck shot on him. Also, look at this, guys. Got a bunch of Fallow Deer out here. So we might try and sneak up on them in a little bit. Let's pick up this one. Yeah, we made what was it? 71.1 meters. We hit it in the neck and we actually spine shot it. So that's a pretty good shot. It definitely seems to have pretty good penetration for the spine, but I don't think you could get lung or any vitals at 71 meters. I don't think you really could. But he scores 99, and we got 597 cash and 140 XP. Alright guys, well we got a bunch of Fallow Deer out here, and I kind of don't really want to sneak up on them, so I really want to take just like a long range shot with the 270 here. This one's out there at about 300, and I think we could definitely put a hit on him. Got a nice prone spot right here. Wind's pushing a little bit to the right, so we'll hold left on it just a touch. I don't think we hit him. It seemed like we had it on him pretty good, but maybe we had him in the front shoulder too much. Maybe the wind pushed it. He's definitely hit. I'm not sure if we're shooting high or what's going on. Alright, let's see if we can hit one of these now. Wow, we just wrecked that one. Probably close to 350, 400 meters out. Got this one up here on this hill. Did we drop her? We did. How far was that shot? I bet that was almost 400. Probably 380. Yeah, it's saying 417. But I bet it was close to 380. We got a row coming in here. So let's try and call her in. Oh, she's stuck in the backside on us. She's standing right there. And she's down. Perfect. So I do believe we hit her in the neck that time. Because we did the same thing. We used the top of the pin. But when her head's facing at us like that, I do see some vital blood there, but I think we hit it in the neck. Let's pick her up. Yep, same exact shot. 31 meters, almost the same distance. So that shot's pretty effective. We got 632 cash and 137 XP. Alright guys, well let's go over here now and go claim these fallow deer that we took some long range shots at. Alright guys, here's one dead, so let's pick her up. And we shot her at 355.96 meters in the brain. So we were definitely shooting quite a bit high. But that was a pretty awesome shot. We got 903 cash and 149 XP. So that's pretty much my furthest shot so far. Close to it anyways. That means this one here should definitely be close to 380, 400 meters out. Let's pick her up. 405.11 meters, and we spine shot dropped it. That's definitely my farthest shot ever. 405.11 meters, and we got 874 cash, 146 XP. So she was kind of standing like that, quartering away just a little bit. And we're still shooting quite a bit high, but at 405 meters, that's definitely not high. That's a pretty awesome shot. Yep, I was right. It was a roe deer. So I thought we hit a couple more fallow deer, but I couldn't find them. But at the same time, they could be dead out in this cornfield. It's just so hard to see them, and you can't actually see the dead body until you're within like 10 meters of it. So there's no really orb that you can actually see. But let's pick her up and see what happened with her. So this one we definitely hit twice with the 357. And this is the one we hit 2 times. The first shot, this might be the one that we originally wounded a long time ago. We hit it right in the back of the head. We were trying to hit it in the skull and brain, but it looks like we hit skull but we didn't get brain. At 28 meters, you would think that would definitely do some damage to her. But then we hit her on the run at 37.46 meters, and we hit her right in the front shoulder. But at least we did find her, and she did die with 2 shots. So you do know she will die if you hit them 2 times with the 357. But for the most part, I recommend taking a broadside shot at 40 meters and under, and aim for the heart because you're probably going to hit high. Alright guys, well I think that's going to be the end of this video. So I hope you enjoyed the 357. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.